Hello YouTube friends, I am the Kummers, and I am here with my co-pilot, Edward V.
Hello.
And I'm going to be playing some vanilla Minecraft. This is 1.8.9, and I have tweaked it a little bit so it's a little bit easier to find stuff like ores, because I'll go down underground and I'll get lost like instantly.
How many times have we seen this happen?
Every time. Because this game has no mini-map. I think this game needs a mini-map. Just vanilla mini-map.
Okay, so there's a suggestion for Mojang. Vanilla mini-maps.
Also, I don't have internet right at this moment in time, so I am Steve right now. I don't have my lovely skin that Edward V made for me.
Just call me Ed for this.
Okie dokie, Ed.
I can be Ed, you can be Kummers, and we can just do what we do.
The cow agrees.
So, what are your plans right now? I mean, other than the obvious gathering wood. Punch wood.
Well, I'm going to get myself, at least try to get myself a little starting shelter up and some basic tools. Try not to get eaten by zombies in the first night. And then we'll see about building a house, getting some food production going, and rounding up these cows.
Pretty basic stuff?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
At some point, we will be recording together as soon as I can get a server up.
Yeah, that's been fun, hasn't it?
Oh, much fun. That's the great thing about being a starving starter YouTuber. You can't afford a server to buy a server of your own, so you gotta figure out how to make one.
And the fact we don't have internet out here, so we'd have to go somewhere else to do our internet-based materials.
Yep.
Well, it seems like a nice place you spawned in on.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. Because I've got a birch forest over there, and a whatever this forest over here is called. I kind of forget for some reason.
Are you too used to modding?
No, I just don't remember what this particular biome is called.
Okay, then.
And I'm going to play vanilla for as long as I can stand it. I'm going to exhaust everything I can do in this vanilla, using everything I can, and then I'll probably go to modding stuff. Alright, well, let's dig a hole.
Beware the rabbit of death.
Yeah. I don't think I have to worry about the rabbit of death right now.
Man, I don't even actually... I've been out of Minecraft for a while. I don't even know what is available for vanilla stuff anymore.
Well, there are undersea temples now.
Really?
Those are fun to get to.
I can imagine.
If you don't drown trying to get to it, you can find some pretty nifty stuff.
Also, and I think this is the nature of many Minecraft players, you're a modding fiend.
Oh, I love to mod. Hang on. Eat that.
Did you throw it out on purpose?
Yep. So I could get my getting wood, so I didn't have to punch another tree.
Pickaxes. Regular axes. Let me ask you a question. I will not make that pun again.
Yes, yes. I don't want to have to murder you. Alrighty. I think that's deep enough.
So is this just going to be your hidey hole for the night?
It's just gonna be a hidey hole in the ground. Maybe I might turn it into like a branch mine or something. Maybe it'll definitely be a quarry for when I need. I'm not gonna dig that way anymore. I know what that means. That means if I keep digging, I'm gonna flood this thing.
So we're chiseling a rock. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Basic stuff.
So what do you think your Minecrafting's going to be like?
Clunky, inexperienced.
Just remember, never dig straight up unless you have a torch underneath you, and never dig straight down.
Yes, I remember those rules. Punch dirt. Of course, then you could probably make a punch wood play on words of punch anything in Minecraft. Punch diamond. It won't get you anywhere, but
no, you'd stand there for hours and hours and it'd never even make a crack in it.
That is not true. I have punched a diamond ore before, and I made plenty of cracks in it. It was just slow going. I gave up because I didn't realize I wouldn't get my ore, my diamond, out of the ore chunk.
Yeah, you have to dig with the appropriate tool in order to get the reward. Like if I doing this, which I have had to do to get myself out of a rough situation, you will eventually punch through the rock, but you don't get anything.
I'm not sure. There's 2 chunks there.
No, there's not.
I'm not going to have this argument.
I thought that was a cow.
I think it was a car outside.
Yeah, it was a car.
But it was a logical error. I mean, you have cows all over the place in this biome.
Well, I meant like a cow outside.
Oh, you mean a real cow.
Yeah.
A real world cow, not
a real moo-moo.
Not a Minecraft cow. Okay, here's a question for the internet. If you are doing something in a fictional story that involves the like of eldritch abominations, such as Cthulhu, Cthulhu-like stories, they call it Lovecraftian. Is there anything in video games that has yet to be coined as Minecraftian?
I wouldn't be surprised. Alrighty, let's see what we can do before the day ends. It's gonna be so hard getting used to not having vein miner.
Oh yeah, you.
My instant take an entire tree down thing.
Yeah.
I like my mods. Gives us so much to do.
But yes.
And so many mobs to nom your giblets.
Which you usually turn off anyway, don't you?
Only if I'm feeling particularly lazy that day. I'm going to leave the mobs on, which is why I need to make sure I keep my eye out, because they can spawn in this forest, because it is dark enough in there.
Yeah. I've about had my fill of skeletons. You remember the last time we did this?
I thought you usually had the problem with creepers.
I have problems with both. But the last time we played, it was skeletons.
I do good with the creepers. I know how to take down the creepers. The creepers aren't that hard. It's the skeletons that usually make me want to toss the game out the window.
Yeah, well, I think your skeleton luck rubbed off on me last time.
You're welcome. I am the Kummers. I am a kitty girl. I scare creepers away. However, that also seems to make me attract skeletons for some reason. I can't explain it.
Everybody has a weird bit of luck, and your luck is skeleton magnetism. There's a joke to be made there I'm going to choose to avoid.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, but I think I see what you're going for. Great thing about these trees, they give you a lot of wood.
Yes, I've noticed.
Alright, see if I can find a hole in the ground.
Yes, wouldn't that be an interesting
Ooh,
term?
that's pretty.
It is. Wouldn't that be an interesting term to coin? Oh my, your game is quite the Minecraftian survival game.
I think that might actually be a thing.
Do they actually call it Minecraftian?
Yeah, anytime a survival crafting game comes out, whether or not it has zombies to eat you, everybody likens it to Minecraft, and some people go as far as saying it ripped off Minecraft, which I personally don't get. It's called a genre.
Yes, Minecraft literally launched a genre. Cows. Cows for days.
I landed in the cow country. I need...
Okay, wait a minute. You've had rolling hills, tons of cows, and now a good bay area. And thick forest. You have a very diverse clutch of biomes.
Hey, look, a bunny.
Pretty close to each other, correct?
Yep. Hey, look, a chicken.
And look, I think the sun's going down.
Yep.
So you've done all that, right?
Uh-huh.
You're in Minecraft, Texas. And this is the point in time where I hoof it back to my shelter because I die a lot.
Yeah.
I am not good at this game. I am not.
Well, you just need practice. You rarely ever play it.
I know, I know. I lost my gamer vibe there for a while. I don't know what happened, but I sort of decided, you know what, I'm just not playing video games. Like,
you got more interested in watching things than playing things?
Well, yeah. What? There was some good stuff to watch.
Yeah, I know. Tsunami came back and all of a sudden you just didn't want to play video games no more.
Oh, it happened long before that, but I think that was what other frustrations that brought that about. Because I just plain am not good at games. I'm really not. I think you've noticed that.
Yep. Well, something spawned in right next to me. I was about to have a flip out.
Are you actually going to get anything out of that? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'll get something out of it. There we go.
I remember a few of the basics.
There.
Now I guess you probably need a door, don't you?
Not necessarily. Really, all I have to do is that.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will be all set. Now, a sword. Because I will have to attack the feet at some point. My mobs turned on. Yeah, they're on.
You expect them to be here by now, don't you?
Yeah, I expect to at least hear a but I do not.
Maybe they're taking their sweet time.
Maybe they're taking a nap.
That's always a possibility.
I'd like to take a nap. Or eat some lunch. Whichever comes first.
I vote lunch.
We will do later. Alrighty.